Hi everyone, I'm G1 Writer with G1 Insights, and let me tell you, the month of April is a tricky one, okay? Because we're still going to be dealing with that Aries and full moon, the Aries new moon happening on March 24th. So the first week of April, like any first beginning of the month, is going to be a bit, we got to ease our way in, okay? But then as we get closer to like the end of the first week, that is when our energy can kind of pick up and be just a bit different. Now, in February and March, of course, we had like some disruptions, of course, because of Mercury retrograde, and then we had like the coronavirus breakout. So it's extremely important, guys, that in the month of April that we are listening to each other, especially that first 2 or 3 weeks. We need to listen to one another. We need to follow directions. We need to be, we need to pay attention to our communication. Let's not be objective. Let's not be stubborn. Let's take things one step at a time. Let's not rush into things, so let's not be impulsive, okay? Now, especially until by the end of April, things should clear the way, but I feel like communication should get better by the end of March, going into the beginning of April, but still, the energy for everyone is different because everyone's situation is different. Everyone is going through different things. Some people are homeless, some people are hungry, some people are fighting for their lives out here. So it's really important that we communicate to our best ability. It's really important that we are listening very closely to one another and that we are attentive to ourselves as we are to other people. Okay? It is also important that we are not as stubborn. Now, because I'm saying all this energy because April 7th or 8th, give or take a day, we have a full moon in Libra. And the full moon in Libra, normally Libra is all about support and love and giving and sharing and caring and being, full of justice and standing up for all that's right. But with it being a full moon in Libra, I'm still going to stand for what I want, but I'm being stubborn about it. You can't move me. You can't tell me what to do. You can't tell me how to act. You can't tell me what to say. The full moon in Libra is also can kind of bring some mild disruptions amongst like friends or like if this is why I say communication is going to be so important, especially even towards family, people that you love, people that you haven't seen in a while. They may not feel like they need to listen to you, but it's really important that everyone pays attention to this type of energy, okay? As I begin to do your cards, I want you guys to really pay attention to the things that I'm saying to you, to the energy waves that are flowing through. Now, we do have a new moon in Taurus, and that is going to happen towards the end of the month. That's going to happen around the 22nd of April. Now, that may give us a chance to be a bit more logical and practical about our affairs or things that we need done. Okay, but the first week of April is expected to be a bit challenging, especially with everything that's going on in the world. Everyone is not going to be on board. Everyone may be moody or have attitudes. This can be situations at work, people storming out on you, people closing the door on your face, people cursing you out, saying F you. Try not to get too emotional. The full moon in Libra is, a very social time. So you want to communicate. You want to be out there. However, it's also a very emotional time. And with everything happening around the world, we want to make sure that we are on point, that we're paying attention, that we are being sensitive to other people's needs, and that we're not being objective. Okay, you want to listen with your whole heart, and we want to be careful that we're not allowing our ego to take over. Okay, make sure that you guys are really, really listening to spirit and what spirit is sharing with you. For those of you that are having like lucid like type dreams, pay attention to your dreams. If you are constantly having dreams of families or of your family, of your friends, or if you've been having dreams of your workplace for some reason, and it's a really strong, tense energy, I want you guys to really, really pay attention to what spirit is sharing with you. And don't panic, but really, really write down everything you see. Write down everything you hear, because it will make total sense. When everything begins to play out, it's going to make a whole lot more sense, okay? So, guys, I'm sharing this with you, and I really hope that your reading is going to enlighten you and uplift you, because I know that for earth signs, especially, and fire signs, it's going to be a tremendous, beautiful year. But for water signs and air signs, it's going to be a bit tricky. Okay? So you guys want to take these past next few weeks like one step at a time, okay? Don't force a situation to happen. Just allow it to naturally begin for you. Allow it to naturally happen. Don't try to force something to happen for you, okay? So guys, I love you, and without further ado, here is your life and love energy for the month of April. Bye guys. Hi guys, this message is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, or Venus and Aries. I'm G1 Writer with G1 Insights, and I would love to have you guys as one of my subscribers. So if you can, please hit that like, share, subscribe button. Share this message around the world because everybody do deserve to hear this message. Okay? Guys, I'm going to do your life and love energy. I really hope that this reading resonates with you. If not all of you, it's important that you check your birth chart or any other planets or signs in your birth chart. Okay, guys? So let's see what the universe has for you. Aries, the sun is in your sign. You know, we had a new moon in your sign March 24th. So the first week of April, of course, we're going to be dealing with a lot of your energy. And, of course, as we go further into the month, we will have a new moon in Taurus. Okay, and so that's going to be really interesting. Then we'll have a full moon in Libra as well. And the full moon in Libra is a very interesting time, guys. So let's see what the universe has for you, okay? But for you, Aries, you know, I do feel like fire signs is going to have a really, really good time this year. I also believe that earth signs is also going to be on top of their A game this year as well. So with that being said, you know, we're going to take this one step at a time and see what else the universe can provide for us, okay? So I pulled out 6 cards just to get us started to provide some energy for us, okay? So starting off, you're in a good spot, okay? I see the 3 of Pentacles here, which is really, really good. It's all about celebration, creativity. I'm not sure if you guys can see this really well. All right, but does that work? All right, so the 3 of Pentacles is definitely the power of creativity, recognition for high quality work, being a team player, you know, being in a really good position to really achieve greatness, being able to get what you deserve, to accomplish something amazing. So this is really, really good energy to have to start off with, okay? That means you're in a good spot at the right place at the right time, okay? Now, I also see here the 5 of Wands. So watch out for competing goals or bothersome details or conflict with others. You know, this season is going to be tricky, but it's not going to be anything that you can't overlook or get over, basically, okay? Any type of minor discretions or any type of obstacles that you may feel like is kind of holding you back, just remember that these energies are only temporary, okay? That is all that I can really say to you. Just remember that these energies are temporary. It's not something that is meant to last forever, okay? So I feel like this could be even victory for some of you. Maybe you are fighting for something or someone in particular. But for a lot of you that are fighting for something, I feel like victory will be yours when it's all said and done. And I can be confident and say that because you did get the 10 of Pentacles as well. So when it comes to finances, it seems like finances is going to be looking really, really amazing for you, Aries. Okay, so maybe something that you were fighting for, maybe that job promotion, or that maybe you wanted to just have much of an important role at your job. Maybe you wanted to be appreciated for all of your hard work. Something is definitely being paid off. So I feel like a lot of whatever you were working hard on is definitely being paid off and working out in your favor, okay? This represents a very happy home life, family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things, okay? Learning to dance in the rain. That has been like my favorite thing to say this year so far. But again, with the 3 of Pentacles, again, there could be some type of promotion or celebration happening. If it's not for you, then it definitely will be for your spouse, okay? Or it's definitely something happening within your home or some people that you're close to. Again, something that you were fighting for. I feel like you're going to win the victory when it's all said and done. You're going to win that battle, Okay, so don't worry too much about arguing with people or having conflict with people, okay? Now, I also see the Hermit here. So you will be reflecting a lot as well, wanting to kind of spend more time with you, spending more time with your goals or focusing on your goals, preparation, making sure that you and your family are safe. So guys, as I said, previously in my intro, is that, there's a lot going on. This virus is really, really taking its toll on a lot of people. So I think it's really important for a lot of people to be sensitive to others, to be open-minded, to spread a little bit more love than usual. This is a very sensitive time in the world today, especially here in the States, okay, guys? It's a really, really tough time for us here. And, not everybody is struggling with it, but you know what? My condolences go out to some of you who have family members or close friends or people that are struggling with this thing, okay? But I feel like it's taking a toll on a lot of people. And so even if you don't feel like people are right on board with you right away, Aries, Spirit says do not give up, okay? Because this energy, again, is not going to last forever. But again, because people are so under a lot of pressure and under a lot of stress, and people are worried about their bills and payments and, their jobs. And, I feel like you are one of the few people, actually, who can feel really relieved knowing that your job is safe, knowing that you can apply for a job and that you will get the job, knowing that that interview will go well, knowing that, your home is provided for and protected, making sure that, I just feel like you are concerned a lot about your stability this season, and it's not just you, Aries, it's a lot of us. Again, a lot of us is thinking about that. But for you, Aries, I don't feel like your finances is going to be a problem at all. I don't feel like you're going to have financial issues. You may have disagreements with some people, and you may feel like, I just really need a moment to myself. I really could use a break. I'm not trying to be rude, but I just need a moment, So, again, financially, you guys, I don't really see you guys struggling that much. I do feel like you guys are doing your best to be compassionate as you can be. We do have the King of Cups here. Okay, in traditional tarot deck, this is the King of Cups, guys. Okay, so it's definitely a lot of emotions involved and connected to whatever this is that you are fighting for. This could be even just simply standing up for what's right, standing up for your belief system, okay? Standing up for something that really, really bothers you, and you just want people to understand where you're coming from, okay? Now, with the King of Cups here, this is trustworthy energy, compassionate energy. Being respected. That is who the king is. He's respected. He's well known in the gates. People take their hats off when he walked in the room. People throw themselves at him. He's wanted. He's admired. A lot of people are inspired by him. So with this energy being here and you're a fire sign, this is definitely saying instead of being impulsive and abrasive, this is a time for us to open up our heart and mind to people around you and try to learn to be a bit more trustworthy and heartfelt. Try to give or even receive that heartfelt advice. But this can also be about giving, okay? And again, this is a time where we want to be more giving and more compassionate towards others, okay? Now, what I want to do is share a bit of wisdom with you guys. So, let's call on, Spirit to guide us and give you guys some beautiful wisdom. Let's see what that was. Okay, discover your courage. Wow, that was beautiful. So I'm going to shuffle this deck. It's really pretty, guys. I love this. So let's see what else the universe has for you. Okay, my love? I kind of already pre-shuffled your cards, Aries, so this is going to be really simple. Wow, new beginnings. Wow. Aries, you got this type of energy last season. This is crazy. In the month of March, guys, if you have not reviewed your January, February, or March energy, guys, please, I strongly advise you to review those videos, okay? Because we spoke about this energy so many times that it's really become redundant, okay? Please check this energy, guys. New beginnings. Begin your new life. What are you waiting for? Okay, I know that the first week is going to be a little rough for some of you. Okay, but going into like the second or third week of April, you're going to feel so good, guys. If I feel like if for a lot of you who didn't really get those blessings the way that you were yearning for in the month of March, now is the time for you to really sit back and enjoy the fruits of your labor, okay? This is really beautiful, guys. Wow, that's beautiful. And look at that. Do you see like the little glimpse of fire here? Oh my God, that is so pretty. Wow, I'm going to sit there right there. So let's get out another card, guys. Let's see some more wisdom for you. Begin your new life, Aries. I'm telling you, something amazing is coming your way. There's some type of new promotion or something. But not to jump all over the place, okay? This card here, okay, in traditional tarot deck is considered the Tower card. Now, there's a phrase that I love, and is, some things fall apart so greater things can come together. That is one of my favorite phrases in the world. I think it was by Marilyn Monroe, if I'm not mistaken. It was such a beautiful phrase, and I was like, that is so true. Like, good things can't come together if they don't fall apart. We had to learn from our lessons. We had to learn from things that, we've been through. Hopefully, we don't have to go through anything in particular to receive a lesson, right? But sometimes, that is Spirit's way of saying, sometimes it's a Spirit's way of saying, I need your attention. This is what I need from you. This is how you can make it through. I need you to focus. I need you to remember. And so a lot of times things happen to us, not necessarily to hurt us, but to really kind of bring us in, to kind of help us reconnect and to help us get back on track. So don't look at this Tower moment or obstacle as a blockage. Look at this as a blessing, okay? A significant life event. So again, something is definitely changing. Some type of powerful revelation that leads to change. So there's definitely some type of change happening for you, Aries, in the month of April. So, but like I said, we're still dealing with your energy the first week of April. So you will be kind of feeling a bit all over the place. And then by the second week of April, again, we had that full moon in Libra. That is your opposite sign. So, it's definitely going to be interesting. It's going to be an interesting one happening. Okay, guys? So, let's see what else we have going on. Let me get another wisdom card. And with the full moon in Libra, that energy is, usually Libra is very loving and supportive and giving and sweet and humble and all about justice, but it's like we can't really have all of that when there's a full moon in Libra, because it's like it does the opposite. It's like it's sociable, but it's also very like emotional and erratic. Everything is like this huge when the issue is only really this small. Why are we making a big deal out of things that's like this tiny? We're blowing it up that big. Like, for what reason? So this is definitely a time for us to really listen to each other really, really good. Okay, guys? Nevertheless, this is definitely a situation for you guys. I feel like you guys are on a journey. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Guys, look what just flew out of my deck. Wow. I was trying to fix my cards, and it just landed right here on top of life experience. That is so crazy to me. It landed just like that. Okay, find a way to abundance. Absolutely, find a way to abundance. You are creative. You are smart. You are funny. You are intelligent, okay? You have all these abilities, and yet you're sitting around wondering about your finances. My love, look at this, okay? You are blessed, honey. You are so blessed. A lot of times we wonder where our blessing is, and it's not at a workplace. It's not in a marriage. It's not in a relationship. Our success sometimes comes from our life purpose. And what our life purpose really mean, what our core values are. That is where our blessings sometimes come from. That is where our true level of success really comes from. And if you can just stop and pause long enough to really kind of pay attention to how creative you really are. Okay, my love, you have so much more going for yourself. And so if I were you, I would just really be thankful in the moment for all of this prosperity that is coming my way. Okay, but find a way to abundance, my love. Okay, so guys, I'm going to do your soul journey card. Okay, I've been working with this deck for a while now, so I believe that Spirit wants me to continue to use it for right now. And then, you know, I feel like you guys definitely need to know what your soul is yearning for. So let's check this out, okay? And again, I already pre-shuffled, so this won't be long. Wow, grief. Guys, so I don't know if something is definitely ending. This is crazy. Aries, please check out your March energy, guys. It's like your energy just keeps on continuing. In March, I felt the same way. Like your energy was just continuing and continuing and continuing. This is crazy to me. Guys, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. This is really crazy. Look at this. New beginnings. Okay, so even this little tower moment that you're experiencing, whether you get fired or maybe you decide to quit your job or maybe you walk out on something, guys, this energy been with you for like 60 days. Oh my God, this is so crazy. I don't know who needs to hear this message, but this is really, really crazy. And this is not employment. This is definitely something connected to finances or something, again, that you are fighting for. This could be your relationship. This can be your marriage. This can be your home. It's definitely something that you felt like was worth fighting for. And for some of you, you might just be like, I'm done. Like, I'm done with it. You know, I'd rather just start over and go someplace new. Or for some of you, you're like, you know what? I don't even want to start over. I just want to remodel. I want to just do something different. You know, I'm tired of having the same things or experiencing the same type of pain. Guys, and for some of you, and I don't really want to speak on this, but I feel like I have to, okay? If this is a situation where this is like literally like a actual situation that is involving like death or a situation in the family that's involving money, maybe perhaps, maybe someone moved on to the next lifetime and maybe now you're having trouble paying for like the funeral arrangements and things in that nature. Maybe there was some money left to you and maybe you're fighting to get it. Maybe there was a house that was supposed to go to you and maybe people are giving you a hard time. I'm not sure, but I feel like something is owed to you or something that you're trying to move away from or move towards. But something is definitely working out in your favor. And it definitely is involving a new beginning, including money. So again, guys, this could be an inheritance. It could be a new job. It could be relocation. Maybe there's more money where you're moving to. Who knows? But let's get one more journey card. Two more cards, guys. Please show me Aries, Sun, Moon, Horizon, or Venus and Aries, overall life and love energy, overall soul journey energy, guys. Thank you. Honestly, wow. I saw this back in March as well, but not necessarily for you, for another sign. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it for myself, you know? So again, it's like you're realizing, like, you know what, you're having that hermit moment, you know? You're having that hermit moment of self-reflecting, you know, thinking, taking your time to reevaluate and reconsider some things, maybe thinking things over, talking things over, fasting, praying, studying, really learning a lot about things that you felt like you had no knowledge about, okay? But you're definitely coming into this place of satisfaction, my love. Look at this, self-discovery, honesty. Am I being honest with myself? Am I really doing what I want to do? Am I living in my divine purpose? Am I doing something that really pleases me? Okay? Let's get one more card for Aries, Sun, Moon, Horizon, or Venus and Aries, overall life and love energy for the month of April 2020. Please show Aries soul journey. Wow. Success. Oh my God, like I said, guys, prosperity is on the way, okay? Look at that, success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love Guys, oh my God, what have we been talking about since the very beginning? We have been talking about this, being more compassionate, being more open-minded, not focusing on conflict with others, not being stuck in the past, learning to say, I love you, I forgive you. Opening our heart chakra, my love. Open your heart, okay? Being more open-minded. Guys, this is beautiful. I know that there's no greater goal than to love. Something is changing for you, Aries, and this is beautiful. So I'm going to shuffle my yes and no cards, guys. I have my Angel Oracle cards here now. And I'm going to see, if there was anything that you guys were asking or if you needed to know an answer to something. Let's see what Spirit says for you. I haven't used this deck in a really long time. It's been a long time since I used this deck. A really long time. Probably like a year. Matter of fact, I think the last time I used it was a year ago, around this time. So this is crazy. Alright, so let's see, universe. Let's see what... Ooh, there we go. You saw that? Alright, look for a sign. Woo, yes, look for a sign. Okay? Absolutely, look for a sign. Because the answers are out there. The answers are out there, my love. The signs can come through your television, through, a newspaper. You can be looking for an advertisement to something. Pay attention to the numbers, synchronicities. 1111, 444, 555, 515, 333, 111. Those type of things matter, guys. Numerology matters, okay? Pay attention to synchronicities. Your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. Look for a sign. Spirit always find a way to communicate to us through our dreams, my love. Let's get 2 more or 1 more. Whatever you want to give me, universe, is fine. All right, there we go. Oh, guys, look at this. OMG, I have not had a double bam wham like that in a minute. Wow. Now that is how you end a fucking reading. Hello. Woo. Beautiful, Aries. Thank you for watching. I love you. Have a great week, a great month, wherever you are in this beautiful universe. And don't forget to subscribe. Mwah. Love you guys.